Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Valkyrie Elysium demo. Now you might be wondering why I'm doing this. I can tell you. Because this channel doesn't really focus on gameplay much, and it won't really moving forward or anything, but I've always wanted to get into the Valkyrie series, but the Valkyrie profile is super expensive, so I do not own it. But, aside from that, I'm very new to JRPGs. I love them, but I'm very new to them, so I'm coming in with a fresh outlook on JRPGs, you know, unbiased. And I have no clue how Valkyrie profile or Valkyrie series games are even played. You know, I know there's Valkyria Chronicles, I know a little bit more about that, but this is Valkyrie, so it's a whole nother franchise, but nonetheless, we are going to get into it, and I'm going to give my first impressions on the game. Of course, you can take mine with a grain of salt, because I'm not a JRPG expert, but I think it'd be fun as someone who, you know, is a little bit newer to the series and genre. But starting off easy, normal, hard. I'm going to go normal. I always go normal. I don't go hard because of obvious reasons, and easy is, I don't know. I feel like you're not really playing if that's what you pick, but that's just my personal opinion, honestly.
Long before the memory of man, Odin Allfather, chief of the gods, and his brothers combined their strength to slay the primeval giant Ymir, thus forging the world. Under the world tree Yggdrasil, gods and humans dwelled in the realms of Asgard, Midgard, and Niflheim. But their peaceful existence was not to last. The monstrous wolf, Fenrir, bared its terrible fangs upon the world, threatening all existence. Odin stood and fought against the ferocious wolf and its forces in Asgard. But soon, their conflict would envelop all the worlds in war and chaos. The battle waged on incessantly, splitting the sea and sundering the earth. Innumerable lives were lost and the worlds faced utter destruction. No resolution to the conflict seemed in sight. Then, one day, at the climax of their vicious battle, Fenrir sunk its fangs into Odin's neck, tearing his windpipe, and Odin impaled the beast's skull with his spear, Gungnir. The two could fight no longer, signifying the end of the war on Asgard. However, the destruction did not cease. The mighty blast of Yalmahorn echoed through the lands, proclaiming the coming end. Versed as he was in the seeress's prophecy, Odin knew all too well that the world was already in the throes of Ragnarok. It was a prophecy that foretold of the end to all things. The twilight of the world before its return to nothingness. In one last attempt to defy this fate, Odin created a new class of gods.
Valkyrie, can you hear me? I am Odin, the ruler of this world and your creator. If you can hear my voice, then proceed further.
Okay, we have control. I was moving the camera all cinematic, like, you know. Alright, we got movement. Your destination is shown by a yellow location marker. The destination, or the distance to the location, is displayed above. What a great looking game, though. Okay, the more you hold up and the more you hold a direction, you'll start to auto run. Camera controls are a little bit fast. Move the camera towards an objective, then press L2. Okay, it's got haptic trigger feedback, by the way, in case you were interested.
It is almost time for you to wake up. But first, there is one more lesson I must give you personally.
Be the first to strike.
Okay. So I wonder if all the Valkyrie games, or I don't know how many there are, but are they ARPGs? I thought Valkyrie Profile was turn-based, but I could be wrong. Enemies you defeat will drop a variety of items. These items can be used towards acquiring new skills or enhancing weapons for Valkyrie. The maximum number of items you can hold has been adjusted for the demo. Okay, keep that in mind.
I expected nothing less. The holy laws decree your obliteration.
Okay, so it wants me to do that. Little pop-up, huh? Is there a lock on by chance? Oh, there is. Okay. Nice. I don't know if it mentioned a lock on, but you click the right stick in. Very, you know, Dark Souls or
Vigilant.
any other ARPG, really, but... health gauge will be displayed below. Yes. Game will end. These items to recover. Okay, well there's lock on, there we go. And then right stick as well to change.
An easy fight.
Oh, gotta dodge again. Oh, okay.
Just as I thought. A futile attack.
Okay. Feels good. I'll let air double slash. Okay. Move the camera towards an objective, then press L2. The camera. There we go. So you gotta wait for the blue glow. Makes sense.
Valkyrie, you have the power to use the souls of the dead. I will share with you the knowledge I possess of the souls I have sensed out thus far.
While pressing R1, press the button mapped to an Einhardscher. Summon them? I'm sorry, I don't...
What fools you are. Defying the gods.
Okay. Then there's triangle. How do I get another one?
This should be simple enough.
Show no mercy.
Oh, it's on the right.
Leave it
Yeah,
to
okay, I see. Just missed.
Attack against the opening window.
Missed. Trying to do some pop-ups. The soul gauge is displayed beneath the health gauge. Summoning Einhardscher, I have no idea how to say that, will deplete the soul gauge, while items in blue souls can restore. Souls have several types, with each color possessing their own uses. Green souls restore health, blue souls restore the soul gauge, and yellow souls acquire skills and upgrade weapons. Hold R2 and press circle, triangle, square, or X to use Divine Arts. Divine Arts assigned to each button. They have specific attributes. Matching them with the enemy weaknesses will give you the edge.
You are all to be purified per Odin's decree.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm pressing L2. Holy. I couldn't be more dumb. What was that about? The arts gauge is displayed beneath the soul gauge. Use divine arts depletes or using them depletes it. It's like a mana bar. While using the items and performing longer combos. Okay. Oh, okay. So while using items and performing longer combos, it can be restored.
Stay vigilant.
Hello?
Okay, puzzles. Press and lock on. R1. Summon them to help you solve. So just...
Leave it to me.
What? He's dead.
This is the true work of a knight.
Go, have your fill.
Schemes and
Okay, so you just gotta pick the right one. And, well, I picked the one that died.
You must learn how to fully utilize your abilities so that you may fulfill your mission. A mission of vital importance.
Yeah. Let me hit boxes. Seeming like no items are gonna be in these boxes, so... Oh, never mind. Apparently there is. And now I gotta go back over here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Elemental effects with the summons. Summoning will apply their element onto Valkyrie's normal attacks. While two things are summoned, press R1 button map for your summon. You can switch between their elements. While elemental effect is active, press R2 for elemental fortified divine art.
The holy laws decree.
Okay, it just did that automatically.
Lightning bolt. Here. Go, have your fill.
I'll pick up the ones in the distance too.
Lightning bolt. Excellent work. I am glad to have you.
Okay, I mean,
Your purification.
it's a lot to get used to. Elemental damage and elemental blight. Enemies each have elemental weaknesses and an elemental gauge. It's displayed on the left side of their health gauge. Attacking them with elements they are weak to will fill their elemental gauge. Once this is full, they will go into an elemental crush state. So like a stun.
The holy laws decree your obliteration. Go, have your fill.
I can handle this.
Oh, okay. My summons also count towards my combo because there's an 80 hit combo.
Looks like I'm up.
Lock on. So this guy needs. So this one is going to be
Awaken,
guy.
my inheritance.
being strong.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
Get this first chest. Magic gem. A crystal imbued with magic used as material for weapon enhancements. Okay. Probably need a smith or someone that can help us do it, of course. Probably not something you can do on your own in the overworld, as that might be a little OP.
Those things you fought, they are entities known as the undead, formed from the remnant of an impure soul, a truly vile existence.
Oh, I wasn't doing that for what you might think. I was looking at the castle. It just happens to...
Looks
Yeah.
like I'm up.
Alright. Anyway.
Awaken.
Didn't even notice.
my inheritance.
It is what it is.
I'll cut down all who stand
It is
in our
what
way.
it is. What?
Show me why it is.
You need my help?
Everything's fitting into place.
Spider-Man style. Sure not missing anything. Man, I keep doing that to look at the world. And it just says... The combo gauge is displayed on the right. Yes, we saw that. Landing hits will increase the gauge, and it will start to deplete as time passes. Combos can be continued by landing successive attacks before the gauge disappears. Yes, indeed.
Go, have your fill.
Whittle them down, little by little.
Oh, and I can...
I expected nothing less.
I keep forgetting to L2 chain to him. My combat's a little sloppy because there's a lot of buttons to remember right off the bat that I'm not doing the best with remembering. That's L1 to block. I pressed R1. See, that's that. You know, that's just gonna happen.
You have my
Soul chain on enemies. Press L2 when locked onto an enemy. Using soul chains while facing an enemy allows. Yeah. I just kind of figured that out. Whoa, I'm trying to do the combat justice, but
That was a tenacious one.
I'm definitely still learning it. What is this? Okay, never mind. I was looking at the bottom left thing. This looks like maybe different weapons, but I only have just this normal old sword.
Allow me to take a look.
Oh yeah, do that. What are we looking at? Yeah, you are gonna look at this.
Fulfill your mission.
I've got just the thing to turn this battle around.
Okay. Thank God for the little audio cue because I wouldn't have realized. We go right, I guess. I don't
As
know.
you can see, the
That's
undead often band together. Command your souls to remove all obstacles in your way.
Show me why it is.
Let's go!
That should swing the battle in our favour.
You have my thanks for performing your duties so well.
I'll be standing by.
Do not hesitate.
If you'll allow me.
Oh, sorry. I was really trying to like focus on what to do there.
Farewell, defiant soul.
Really was. I keep mixing up the L2 R2 commands, or R1 R2 commands for whether I want to summon somebody or use my elemental magic. Some large enemies will have particular weak points. Destroy these weak points will leave them stunned. I'm looking at the little picture again. Okay, so he's just kind of representing the tail.
Defiled soul shall
Seems like the weak point is where you... Oh, God. Get to it, though. Jeez. Auto-summoning. By acquiring skills, Valkyrie can auto-summon under specific circumstances. Okay. What's up with this? Nothing.
I must think of our next move.
Okay. 2 dragons dead. I don't really know what these crystals are all about.
Defying the gods.
Lock onto this one.
Go, have your fill.
I always deliver my best kills.
This here. Lend me your
Everything's fitting into place.
Just as I hoped. No, even better.
It's a little crazy, and I'm sure it gets way crazier.
Remove the final
This is just the
obstacle
first chapter.
and bring about your awakening.
I'm assuming there's a final... there's probably like a boss, and then it's probably where the chapter ends, but we'll see. Right in the eye. Right in the face.
This should be easier.
Hey, why'd they leave? Enemies each have elemental uses and an elemental gauge. The elemental gauge is displayed on the left side of the health gauge. Attacking them with elements... yeah. Okay, they've already said that. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Show no mercy.
You need my help?
Landing a divine art on a boss while they are in elemental crush will immobilize them for a longer period. When immobilized, enemies will be completely defenseless. However, once a boss recovers from being immobilized, he will be temporarily unable to fill up the elemental gauge. Oh, okay. We're just kind of mashing on him like it's an MMO. Yeah, I was in the air. Saw that coming. Easy. Very, very
I will not stop until the
simple
world is
first
saved.
boss. Another magic gem. Don't think we're going to be able to get to really do anything with them in this, but we are now returning to Valhalla. We will see, is this the end or not of the demo? Okay. I believe this is maybe just the hub world. This is Odin.
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. The war on Asgard and Midgard snuffed out the life spark of many. And I am left, gravely injured from battle, with that wicked wolf. That is why I created you, my vassal of peace. I, Odin All-Father, command you. Become my tool of intervention, and save this world from doom.
As you command.
Travel to Midgard and purify its lost souls. Even as we speak, the stagnating souls multiply. Purification will stem the effects of Ragnarok.
It shall be done as you wish, All-Father.
Actually, I guess that was just the tutorial. So, I still didn't think about that. That was not even a chapter. That was a tutorial. This is chapter 1. So we are, main quest 1, Hollow Blossoms 28. These are the quest rewards. So we'll get the different weapon, things like that. Beginning selected quest. Okay. Touch the touchpad and the map will pop up. The map displays the surroundings and the locations of Storage Camp and Hollow Blossoms. Any tutorials that were previously shown can be reviewed from the collections menu. Okay, so it's, oh god, wait. Down is up, up is down. Right is left, and left is right. Jeez. It's a little backwards. I'm not really sure why. So that's a little weird. But anyway, you could probably change that. I hope so, at least. And these uninteractable. Get over there. I cannot make that jump, and I can't lock on, which means I cannot use one of my summon boys to help me.
So this is what happens when a soul stagnates.
I don't even have my summon boys, actually. Is it telling me to jump? Correct. They're used... What are they used for? Memories of those who inhabit the world you can view and acquire. Okay. So it's just somebody that's... It's just... yeah, okay. Well, For the sake of this, probably not really going to be diving into those. Doing some exploration. But, you know, with this being
Defiled soul, you shall be free.
a video that has both the tutorial and the first chapter, it will be kind of long.
All threats
I'll
will
probably
be
kind of try and keep it a bit, you know, on the shorter side. Restores a small amount of health, so they actually haven't... Okay, so it just goes right down to a hot bar. Because I didn't have that on the tutorial. You cannot carry any more violet gems. Okay, so they did say things were limited for the sake of this.
defiled soul, you shall be free.
Oh man, I was trying to press circle, but back up. I can't help but say that this game definitely kind of looks like Genshin Impact a little bit. It looks better than Genshin Impact. I'm not a Genshin Impact player, so sorry if that offends you, but I don't play it myself either. So let's see. We go down. Probably really not supposed to be going this way, but I don't know. It's letting me. Okay. If it's letting me, then I'm assuming I can. Another health elixir. Cannot argue a health pot. They are nice to get. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go back this way. Let's see, so I know we're heading up there. Maybe there's a grapple point. I don't actually remember which way I came from, I'll be honest. What's over this way? Chest. Got some arts gauge refillables. I think I came... Yeah, okay. So I came from the other way. I was backtracking. We're not going to worry about picking up that right now.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
For these guys. Hope I don't fall off. Okay, so that was one of those you have to clear out the enemies.
For this is your salvation.
Another chest. Cannot get any more of those. Again, because it is the demo, in case you skipped ahead, they are limiting inventory space for this demo. Just a heads up. Another one of those that we're not going to worry about. The chest. A lot of chests. A green-hued crystal that contains far more magic than magic or violet gems. Used as material for weapon enhancements. Okay. Down we go. What's up, dude?
The Holy Lord decrees obliteration.
There's one little dude. Gotta take him out. Oh, almost held to skip, but I did not. Not that it was much more anymore. Anyway. Another health thing. We have not needed to use one yet. Items can equip in the menu. Yeah. Thanks to me. In the menus, press L2 or R2 to go to equip. You can assign up to 2 consumables onto the equipment port. We are looking fine though, health-wise. Not too bad. Chest. Okay. Temporary increase. Probably gonna try that out. If there's a boss, I'll save it there. I normally am one to not really use those. But I'm going to use one for the sake of this at least. Show that guy who is in charge. That up, full health. Get him to stop blocking. I'm gonna just guard against this guy. See if that really, like, helps break his poise. 'Cause I'm kind of just going in and attacking, but it is working. So it's not like I'm
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
not making progress doing so, but... A scroll for the Divine Art Fire Lance. Use up to 4 divine arts to be set. So I got another one unlocked. Do I just read the book? Let's see. I don't think it's just gonna be there by default, right? Okay, it is. So yeah, circle is now for fire. Anything hidden back here? Nope. These doors don't open. Never mind. Is that a shortcut? Yes, it is. Weapons can be upgraded from storage camps. Okay. So let's upgrade this. Leveled it up. And it learned a new move. Directional input. So jumping, directional input square. Oh, I think I hit view this move and hit confirm. Well, yeah, we get to do this. Okay, so I get to try it. That's cool. There's like a dash to him? Just an uppercut. Okay. Didn't really seem like it's much different than what I had before, but... Directional input... Plus... Oh, I was probably doing it wrong. Whatever. Well, we'll try it again. So that's there. We'll save, I guess. No reason not to, just in case we die here. So we save there. 36
to strike.
in. It's about right. Skills can be acquired from the skill tree, which can be accessed from Valkyrie's menu. Learning skills will upgrade abilities and actions or unlock ones. Each skill costs CP. Those are a skill tree. Indeed, but... And, okay, so they... So we'll just up our attack. We could also do that, but we could do defense. Evading just before an enemy attacks will negate that attack entirely. Evading an unguardable attack will trigger slow motion. Just in general. Yeah, I'm down with that. I like that. So I can learn pretty much any of them. And support. Press X while jumping. Well, yeah, definitely want double jump. Can't argue that. Increases health. Yeah. Got plenty of materials. Circle to perform a double evade. Yeah. I'm definitely liking this support tree. It's making the movements nice. Yeah, I think we're good there. It's not bad. Got all that stuff. The might potion. I'll actually put the might potion here. Or when we fight a boss. So... Okay, so it's an auto pop-up. That's the new move I learned. You auto pop-up. You do a... What was it? Marth? Super Smash Bros. Melee recovery? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I take it back. It's cool. I do love pop-up combo things. I'm a big fan of that, so... Very, very cool, very cool.
Defiled souls, you shall be free. Flames billow and swirl.
Going up here. Music's very, very much fitting for times, you know, like Valhalla. Very, like, Witcher-esque music.
Flames billow and swirl.
Get down. Another health thing. I would like to say that because I'm
Perish in peace.
used to From Software Souls games, that this is giving me an edge, but it's still definitely very different and very, very fast-paced and a lot of buttons. Certain enemy souls will continue to linger in the area. Even after you defeat them, the souls can be devoured by other enemies, which will boost their abilities. It is best to attack and purify these souls before that happens. Okay.
The holy laws decree your obliteration. I saw that coming.
Oh, trying to dodge. Not very good at dodging. I want to pop one of these. We haven't had to yet, so I guess. Okay, heal. I did that right as I learned how to heal, huh? Sounds about right. Sounds like me playing a RPG.
Be the first
Use an item,
to strike.
and then you get something that would make it to where you didn't actually need to use it. So you can't... I know what the problem is. I'm spamming square too much. You can't dodge in the middle of square combo. You know, you can't interrupt your combo and dodge. So that's why I'm struggling there. So I need to just be a little bit more patient and not mashing on the attack button. Now we can use this. Cool. Subquests. Speak to the spirits in various locations. Subquests. Use and activate Astral Globe, then square to switch to the quest screen and accept. Okay. You can see me. I can. I am here to purify your soul. Purify? I don't know what that is. But can it wait? I'm looking for my mother's ring. It should be near the church. I know why you don't... I know. Why don't you help me look for it? So, if we wanted to get this subquest, we would... Well, I guess we're getting the mother's ring is the subquest. And then maybe that unlocks another quest? That's kind of what it made it sound like. It's hard to not just mash, you know? Open the chest. I'm trying to not just mash, but it's really hard to because, you know, it feels good. It's fun to just mash. I did not mean to do that. I was not ready to do that. That was an accident. Naruto, run up the stairs. So double dash does a roll. So because we hit them with the elemental weakness that's above them, I'm going way up. See, like weakness crushes. So that's a very important thing to realize. Use the what is above their health bar, or near their health bar, is what they're weak to. It said that, and I just was neglecting it. Open enhancements, yeah, already said that. Skills can be required for the skill tree, yep, said that. Can we do any more? We don't have any Azure gems. So we cannot. We can select a rune. Do we have a rune? No. We can save. Okay, we have... we can boost the magic attack. We can... Direction input square to a launch. Dash attack from distance. Yes. Can I get this? Oh no, I gotta get this first. Can I get this now? Yeah. Awesome. And boost my physical attack. We're going for damage. Some large enemies have particular weak points. Yep, we went over that.
Here ends your miserable existence.
Okay, dragon down. Do I have to be running to then press? I'm not sure how to do that dash attack that I unlocked, but we will see. Maybe I just have to be locked onto an enemy. Gotta look around. There's gonna be some stuff hidden around. Or maybe not. At least not over here. Back here. See anything? See that you can get back there.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
Yeah, okay.
Lightning.
So one thing that I will say,
I will not stop until the
one
world
of a complaint of mine is that when you're locked on, you use the right stick to change who you're locked onto. But sometimes it messes you up because you just want to turn the camera to see what you're doing. And as you're turning the camera, it locks onto someone else, and then that makes it a little awkward. There could be a setting you could change, so I'm not gonna like speak down on it too much. Just because, you know. If it's changeable, then it's nothing to complain about. Okay, that's really weird. Looks like you can go through there, but you can't.
What fools you are, defying the gods.
It auto switches anyway. When you kill an enemy, it'll auto switch to the nearest enemy to lock onto, but I'm just so used to moving the camera around whenever I need to, whenever I want to. So keep that in mind. If you're playing this demo, that is something that could feel a little odd, especially for me coming from soft games, because I know it's a little weird. It's just it snaps on more. It changes immediately. Where from soft games, you can still rotate the camera a good bit before it like snaps to the next.
A human.
What are you doing here?
No matter.
Okay, see him.
I mustn't be distracted.
Okay, now we head to BLs. An enemy attack performed while they flash red cannot be guarded against. It is best to get a safe distance or evade them.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree. Lance of flame.
Okay, so you saw those little purple orbs going towards the enemies. That's what if the orbs get to the enemies, they become stronger. They get boosted. So you want to either attack the orbs, it looks like you can do, or you can attack the enemy and obviously kill it before the orbs catch up, because the orbs are kind of slow. Still nothing there, but we will save because it kind of looks like a potential boss. I haven't even opened the map, really. I haven't felt like I needed it. But you know, maybe I should have been looking at it, but I don't know. I'm just kind of moseying around. Still trying to keep this a little short.
You are all
Best
to
of
be
my ability.
purified, per Odin's decree.
So this guy got buffed.
Lightning bolt.
This guy did not. Okay. Getting a little bit better at the combat. Still not utilizing it probably to its full potential, but the more you play, the better you'll get at it. This stuff. Okay, so we got 2 of those now. Boost our attack twice.
You are all to be purified. Per Odin's will. Blast of flame. Here.
Got them all pretty quickly.
A fearsome foe.
Get all of our materials. Run.
Here.
Lost a little bit of health there, but nothing too crazy.
Stay vigilant.
We're ignoring those, remember? It's because make this episode a bit longer, but feel free, of course. You're playing. Take your time. We're not really dropping any health. I will pop one. Can't carry any more pilot gems. Or limited space. Or demo. So where am I going? Release the chains. Oh. Let's see. Oh, so it just... Okay, so it just shuts the chest again. Interesting. Just can't... So I could technically come back and get it. Okay, release the chains. So, let's see. We did not go this way.
Here ends your miserable existence. The world awaits
Can I just
salvation.
go around this way? Oh god. What? Looked like he was gonna grab, so. Thing that was dodged.
Back to the void.
Back to the void.
Here, the enemy.
Casually get this while they stare at me. Get my heart gauge.
What fools you are. Defying the gods. Just survival.
Oh man, tried to dodge that one too, but in the middle of a combo, so I couldn't.
Back to the void.
Whoops. you Astral Chain keeps the combo going, so it counts as a hit. So that's a really good thing to do. Like dominoes. One chain. Another health pot. Got a nice Estus. Can't do anything here. Didn't know if maybe she just brute force picked up the door. There's a statue there. We'll release this chain now.
This should be easy enough.
Alright. It's kind of clicking, but I would say really the hard part is trying to dodge when you're in the middle of attacking is something you can't do. Now we just go inside. Looks like we gotta do a whole loop around though. Do be running. So, how am I feeling about the game so far? I think it controls well. I think it feels good. I think it looks great. I'm not the biggest fan of these types of games most of the time,
The holy lord
but
your obliteration.
I'm finding enjoyment in this one for sure. I just can't speak on, like, I'm not sure if this is going to be a game that I pick up day one or anything, especially not playing the other Valkyrie games. I'm really curious if Valkyrie Profile, I swear Valkyrie Profile is turn-based, but I could just be completely wrong. But, it's fun. It's good. Especially, if you're a fan of these types of games, ARPG, hack and slash, crazy, over-the-top, cinematic-type games, then you will probably enjoy this one a lot.
The holy lords decree your obliteration.
And it's really cool that the Valkyrie games are back. I mean, just cool when a classic franchise and whatnot can be reborn. Gives me hope that, you know, some of the franchises that I personally enjoy can be revived. I can only hope. Not even revived, just revisited. You know, just a remaster, things like that, which we're getting a lot of. We're definitely getting a lot of them. It's Suikoden, and that's pretty crazy if you think about it. It's definitely a franchise that I thought was kind of forever in the dust. There may never be another game in the series, you know, newer game to progress the story of any kind, but it still is a remaster and a revisitation of something cool. Good thing there's no fall damage. Brave Edge. No clue what that does, but hey, guess what? We're about to find out. This is probably a boss coming up. Got these two chests save. Definitely looking like a bit of a boss arena, but you know, what do I know? And there's a save right before this giant opening of a room. Little interesting, if you ask me. We cannot upgrade our weapon. We'll save. We'll just go right on in and see what this has to offer. It's a very MMO approach, in my opinion. Sorry to talk during the cutscene, but
No, wait.
just keeps reminding me of an MMO.
A Naglfar.
Naglfar. That is so Bloodborne looking.
Wretched soul, by Odin's command, you shall be purified.
Okay, what is he weak to? Fire?
And you will trust. Lance the flame.
Oh man, okay, alright, okay. I should probably get out of here. Yeah, I tried.
Good enough. Your fate has been decided.
Oh, I didn't know what he was doing. Or it.
Flames billow and swirl.
There's an AoE. Get away.
Great.
Oh, get away.
Lightning bolt.
I'm just up here. I don't know. I got squished.
Your fate has been decided. Great.
Okay. I can't really say that I did that well. I I did not know when to dodge, what to do, but he is dead. Sloppy or not, he is dead. I hit him with the elemental weakness, so. Oh, is that the guy? Is that our summon guy? Are we at in the tutorial?
What is...
Looks like him.
Speak. Who or what are you?
I am. My name is Egon.
How is it that you became a Naglfar?
Naglfar. My apologies. I have no idea what just happened here.
Your soul attracted the souls of the undead. They distorted you and created a monster.
My soul? Who are you, exactly?
I am a Valkyrie. Odin has commanded me to purify the souls of the undead.
A Valkyrie? Like the goddesses of fate? I've heard of you in the old tales. It is said that you guide the souls of chosen warriors to Asgard. Which would mean... I'm dead. I'm sorry you went through all that trouble for me.
I have seen that soul somewhere before. No matter. I must inform Odin of this at once.
So yeah, so I mean, it's kind of basic. It's not like I'm big brain here. You beat a main boss or a boss of some kind. You reveal that it was once obviously a human who got turned into that, and then they're kind of just like an entity that will then come and help you. It seems like they'll mention that weapon. Oh man, look at that. Oh wow. So do you unlock different weapon, like, does that only have, okay, well, it is what it is. back to Valhalla to tell Odin about the man that we have found. Yeah, I didn't do very well, okay? But I didn't die. I got A, okay? Yeah, I took a lot of damage. Did I miss 5 items? Is that what it means? Or did I only get 5 items? Not sure. Didn't do horrible. First try. First time. Could have been worse. This looks different. Of course we're upgrading this. Yeah, just like the moves that, you know, we've had because of our other weapon. Isn't this kind of like, I'm not saying Genshin Impact made this type of formula, but isn't this how Genshin is? You know, you like, but is it that you level up different people? Isn't that like the joke with like getting the best waifu? Or something like that? Oh, did it autosave? I think it did. Or no. I actually don't know. So... how do I change? Subquest square. The spirit of a young girl was searching for her mother's ring. With it, her soul can be purified. According to the girl, the ring should be somewhere far out. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm here to do as much as I can. This is a random question. Do you guys smell ants when you kill them? That's really random. There's an ant. I haven't seen ants yet at all this year, so uh-oh. Ants, man, I tell you. They just come out of nowhere, and my house isn't too bad with ants, but you just every once in a while you see a couple of them, and I'm someone that can smell them when they're killed. They smell horrible. But apparently not everyone can, so I don't know, I'm just curious if you guys can, because they do smell bad. So, this is like the same area, but different? I wonder if I would have went... oh, what am I doing? I wonder if I would have went to Odin and told him about the thing. If I would have gotten a summon. But I'm not sure I could, because it pretty much just placed me and was like, hey, go here. I didn't see anybody else sitting on the throne, but... but yeah, it's... I'm like in a different part. They're evading me. I like fast attacking weapons.
Stay vigilant.
It's another arts elixir. Really using them, I believe they just fill up those little diamonds at the bottom. Another health. Why do I only have one? So... I didn't think I used any in the... well, I used one in the last fight. Maybe I used more than one. I'm wondering, did the items not carry over or something? So, like, main quest and sub-quest? But that kind of wouldn't really make much sense. Come here, quit moving! Jeez. I collect this stuff.
I expected nothing less.
Just moves so much. Not worrying about those.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree. Please, pillow and swirl.
Gotta get all the treasures. We just keep getting a lot of art gauge, refillables. Not saying they're not useful, but jeez, it's a lot. I don't know if we need that many. My headset has beeped like it is going to die for the last like 30 minutes, and I'm surprised it hasn't died yet.
Lightning bolt. Here ends your misery.
Definitely didn't want to get hit by that, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh. I thought he was dead. Hey, I can't lock on. We're moving. Whoa. Now he's dead. I just cut his tail off.
Do
Give me
not
all your goodies.
underestimate me.
Wait. This way. Could I even make that without double jump? I'm not entirely sure. There's the mother's ring. Oh, and it automatically takes me back to it. Now I can find my mama. Thanks for everything. Hey, don't mention it, pal. The magic chest just appears. And we got convergence and maximum size of health gauge. Do I equip convergence? Yeah. So I would get rid of, say, like, Grave Edge for... Launches a ball of light that draws in nearby enemies. That's really cool. So, okay, so then convergence would be square. R2 and square. Back to Valhalla. For this long old episode. What? 0 items. Not entirely sure what that means. Picked up items. What? Not entirely sure. I did. No? Right? There's only one. Yeah, I did. Is that it? Because... I don't see Odin. I don't see anybody. Yeah, I think that's all that I could do. I hope I'm not missing something, but I just don't see anywhere else if there's anything to do. And it's just telling me to go and do something that I've already done with no other things to do. But nonetheless, I will save because if I do get this game, I wouldn't have to do any of this again. Although I probably would, but maybe not. Nothing over here, right? Not going crazy? The door, I can't open it. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna say that that's it. I think that's all that I could do. So with that being said, that was the first bit of Valkyrie Elysium. Thank you guys for sticking out this long episode, if you did. Hopefully you're interested in the game. Hopefully this got you a little bit of insight of what it's about. It's not as much of a review as it is just straight up gameplay and walkthrough of all that we can do and playthrough of all that we can do, but nonetheless, I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.